Archer. You don't have the pocket money for that. Maybe a little one, but you must pay me. How about I buy the firework and you throw it?
For Logir's fireworks, once it's lit, you commit. For Logir's fireworks, once it's lit, you commit.
Have you seen the size of a Anthony's candle? Have you seen the size of a steel watcher? Pay me. $12, $13, $14. Oh, rats, I'm short. Maybe if I save up for another 10 days, I'll be able to get a medium-sized one. Fireworks never hurt anyone. That's just what grown-ups say to make us not want to play with them. I love the smell of fireworks. Reminds me of Grandma's stories of home.
Don't waste a step.
Cool, I can explode that smoke powder smell. It smells so good. When I've got my own money, I'm gonna buy so many fireworks.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sales, not fireworks. Of course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff.
Pressure steady. Are we?
That's the trick, isn't it? Monopolize the market. Something's on my mind.
Employees only past this point. You want to buy something? Talk to Mr. Sonshall.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Gonna be okay.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks.
Picking my teeth out of them.
Have them lock us up for 2 murders we didn't
Where's
do.
an apprentice when you need one?
Scared to come here anyway.
Done.
Better off than kill.
Good. All fingers in town.
The Stone Lord, the guild have barely got the strength to look
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Any torches, matches, wizards, or other sources of open flame, keep them unlit, please.
Steady. Any spillage?
Fire bats, fire newts, fire toads. Leave them by the door, please. Better yet, outside of it.
Pipes are looking a little.
Tempers are rising.
failing on a critical pipe.
Bring it quiet. Move with care.
Critical, just a bastard if it breaks.
Tempers are rising.
Out of sight, out of mind. Should mind my step. Can't slow down.
Pressure steady. Are we
All
at
right,
temperature
time
yet?
to skulk about.
Maintaining
That's a
temperature.
friendly-looking
Steady at the
shadow.
mark.
Any spillage, and I'll be picking my teeth out of the wood.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Softer than a whisper.
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good.
Don't want to draw any attention.
No matter what happens.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Just until he has somewhere better to go. And he's not on it.
Better be cautious.
Steady. Any spillage under the
Pipes are looking a little rusted.
This
We
calls
scheduled
for
for
careful
maintenance.
footwork.
apprentice when you need one.
I want to go home.
I don't need any attention right now.
Tell you what. I'll try and find someone who can help. Alright. And you can be anything you want, promise.
Breathe deep and move.
Good lad.
Just out of view. Can't risk being in open view. Moving in.
Alright. Look at me. It's gonna be okay.
Arrest the smell? We need to tell them how you are. Where's the smell? What?
And have them lock us up for 2 murders we didn't do. I'm too scared to come here anyway.
Till Anthony's candle. Would you throw one of them?
Have you seen the size of a Anthony's candle?
Look after their food.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Balder's mouth dessert. Stories with teeth.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Have a pocket one for that. Maybe a little one. Leave it
Best keep your hands to...
Bastard if it breaks. Swamp rolls up.
Balder's mouth dessert.
I'll make.
Spillage, and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one?
Best keep your hands to...
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
You might blow them up.
Bet you a million the steel watcher wouldn't let that happen.
Steady. Steady. Any spillage, and I'll be picking my teeth out of
Gonna need
the
to change out this barrel soon.
Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8,
Such a heartless bastard.
Good. All fingers intact.
It's about till Anthony's candle. Would you throw one of them?
Pipes are looking a little rusted.
Seen the size
Are we
of a
scheduled for maintenance?
Have you seen the size of a steel?
Failing on a critical pipe.
And he's not on it.
Not critical, just a bastard if it
Any
breaks.
spillage,
Won't
This
roll up.
calls for careful footwork. I just want a little look. How much farther can I go?
Time to dance.
am I to do?
Still breathing, despite everything. Swift as my feet can carry me.
My faith will guide me.
All right, what now? Be wary. This place is trapped.
There is work to do.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Light on my feet. Never a dull moment. All right, time to skulk about.
Steady. Steady. Any spillage and they'll be taking 90.
Temperature yet?
Moving. Looking ahead.
Temperature. Steady at the mark.
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers in.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we...
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Felogier always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Felogier's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish. This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you? What else? I don't know what you mean. We're purveyors of smoke powder. Anything that can be lit, flamed, or fired up. Smoke powder is a beautiful mistress. She will not be limited to one form, and she is quite malleable in the right hands. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash? Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, he's just upstairs, but only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers. Have you tried the Lanternese candles? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste? Oh, heavens no! Not with him. I work for him, as I do for all of my most loyal customers. Fabulously charismatic man, though. Tips well. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash? Oh, well, why didn't you say so? See for yourself. Remember, once it's lit, you commit. And if it's not a firework, do whatever you like.
If not over, then through.
seen your uncle yet? Best not to keep him waiting.
Maintaining temperature.
Not on it.
Steady at the mark.
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Still watch a good letter.
Flour. You need to change out this barrel soon.
Steady. Steady. Any spillage.
Probably just a dead cat.
The roof beams. Where's
Another friend of Felagir? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits, password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra then? That could not be less of your business. Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only. Don't jostle any of the merchandise on your way out.
Have you tried the Lanternese candles? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a... Of course! Browse responsibly now. Remember, once it...
What to do?
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance? Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
steady.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks.
And they'll be
Won't
picking
blow
my
us up.
teeth out of the
I
roof.
will cure you of your pestilence.
Apprentice when you
You
need
have
one.
my word.
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Probably just a dead cat.
Another friend. Looking to buy a little something extra then? Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only. Don't jostle any of them.
We need to change out this barrel soon.
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Miscreants creeping around, a stink like death itself. Awaken.
What do you want me to do?
Flour and blue.
Pipes are looking a little
rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit, mate.
Bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Done. 8, 9, 10.
Employees only, Pastia. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring 'em down to you.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Steady. Steady. Any spillage and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one?
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift...
Back for more of Uncle Felagir's fun.
Maybe a few
Pipes are looking a little
All's
rusted.
well that ends.
Are we scheduled for
Not as
maintenance?
bad as it could have.
Can't afford a failure.
You do know that Uncle Felagir is not actually here, don't you?
All fingers intact.
You do know that Uncle Felagir...
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Steady.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the
Better
mark.
be cautious.
Picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
I don't need any attention right now.
Where's the steel watch when you need it?
Softer than a whisper.
All fingers intact.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Carefully now.
Steady. Any spillage, and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof.
Pipes are looking a little rusted.
Where's an
Are we
apprentice
scheduled
when
for
you need one?
maintenance?
Done.
Can't afford a failure on a critical
8,
pipe.
9, 10.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Steady. Steady. Any spillage, and they'll be picking my teeth.
Employees only.
Steady at the mark.
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers in.
Firework they have. Would you throw it at a steel watcher?
Can you spare
On my
You
way.
don't have the pocket money for that. Maybe a little one, but you have to pay me.
You've been caught trespassing. Again.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Steady.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Any spillage, and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Not a step.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Any spillage, and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9, 10. Good.
Need to change out this barrel soon.
Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Steady. Any
I'll
spillage,
wait.
and I'll be
Looking a little
picking my
rusty.
teeth out of the roof beams.
Scheduled for maintenance.
Where's an apprentice?
Let's get going.
when you need one?
Failure on a critical pipe.
Done.
Another looking to buy a little something extra then.
Look, either you came to buy.
Any spillage, and I'll be picking my
Maintaining
teeth out of the
temperature.
roof beams.
Steady at the mark.
Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
I shouldn't have run away.
Any spillage, and they'll be picking.
Oh, poor kid found it.
Where's an apprentice when you need one?
Little unfounders folks gutted. Didn't see it happen or so.
Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Need to find a way forward.
Please, get up. I go buy the biggest firework they have. Would you throw it at a steel watcher?
You don't have the points for that.
Just retrace our steps.
Great idea. Do you remember which way we came?
Left, right. Down,
Perhaps sending a strongly worded letter would be a good place to start.
If by strongly worded letter you mean a brick through a window, then...
Loitering? I've got a canny leg. Let's just have...
Sorry, Victor. Get the right here. Look, Mama, look. It's so pretty.
You gonna bash me like a man, or hide away like a child?
Calm down.
Gladius! Let me back in. I'll bring Loroakin out here, you cinch. You tell Loroakin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it. Loroakin, the wizard who set out the contract, he owns this place. And his little page boy inside knows how to get to him. Loroakin said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Get in, get the night song, go. Turns out his little relic was in a temple of Shah, beneath an army of goblins. Would never have taken my people in if I'd known. I can't bring him back. But I can make Loroakin cough up. Especially if you found the relic. Answer the question. Did you find it or not? Anathema. Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut. Immortal, eh? Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will. Hope you hit her well, mate.
Sorry, Victor. Sorry, Victor.
Whatever magic powers the armor is beyond your knowledge. This armor is a construct animated by powerful magic. It has no soul or power of speech, but it follows the directives of its master. It feels no pain and knows no morality. It will act on behalf of its master and perish when the magic that binds it is severed.
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty!
You make fine points.
At the ready.
Very efficient.
No fish, only chicken, beef, and least of all, vegetables, and on no pork either.
It'd be your body. You'd make the rules.
No, I did not find what I'm looking for. Did you?
Not a dicky bird. It's really quite disappointing.
Hello, Ford.
Water elemental appears to turn towards you, showering everything with a bracing mist.
I think it's very funny.
Well, you're wrong.
If you're bored and I'm wrong, where have Jeremy and his mother gone?
What do you mean? Not one for customer service.
The lava elemental looks at you placidly, near unfathomable heat beating against your face.
There's a bit more shopping to do. Figaro, to pick up some hair ointment for your father.
But Dad doesn't have any hair.
That's why we need ointment.
Will be heard.
Oh, yeah.
I want to have a word.
It might just be there's not much left. The absolutes make you Peter Pan.
I want a pet elemental, but Mumbus says I'm not old enough. I wouldn't let it die like the goldfish, though.
It's not as if
You look like you could drink an entire water elemental in one go. Mumbus, why are lava elementals so hot?
Because they're made of fire, darling.
If a lava elemental is made of fire, what am I made of?
No, I did
Many
not.
things, I suppose. Blood, bile, phlegm, chocolate.
Chocolate?
March up there and speak to the
Why, of course, darling.
Mumbus! You're in a restaurant.
Would you now?
I could cook food, right?
Not one for
You make a
customer
fine
service.
point.
I saw somebody go.
Have you seen how much the prices have risen? Might as well be throwing my gold straight into the lava elemental. I'm so grateful the shops are staying open despite everything. But it's all so very dear.
Mumbus, I'm bored.
Hello, Ford. I'm your mum.
That's not funny.
I think it's very funny.
Well, you're wrong.
Why don't we Just retrace our steps.
No one stopped me yet.
No, that being untamed takes a toll. We also do a range of fetching liveries and complimentary perfume spritzers. All seasonal, of course.
Complimentary, you say?
That's why we need
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment. Look, I'm sure there's somebody else who can help you. I need to work while the flesh is fresh.
So what can it do? I have a lot of domestic tasks that are, quite frankly, beneath me.
They excel at all those humdrum menial chores. They're particularly good at cleaning.
The newborn zombie gazes at you hungrily, pus drooling from its slack jaw.
Pain to clean up after dinner. Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
Perhaps not.
They also make excellent low-cost bodyguards.
Goblin party cooking. What's that doing? It must have some sort of merit if social sundry stops it, I suppose. Well, at least they seem to use the everything. Not a title for me, I think.
Oh, well, it's too late for that now, isn't it, dear? You might have a bit of that catnip concoction left, as long as Lord Portash hasn't gotten into it.
What's an issue of Baldur's Mouth Gazette doing in here? Why is it down? Some people have no respect for signature. Into the bin where it belongs.
Just in case you happen to lose control of your
And I'm wrong.
Excuse me, can't stop. There's only so much shopping time left before the absolute breaches the city.
Weed moss, mugwort, incense, 6 handfuls of assorted mushrooms. You can never have too many. Would you mind if I finished browsing before you muscle in, please? I was here first, actually. Still here? I'll have you know my elbows are much sharper than yours. Don't start a jostle you can't finish.
I simply must have it. One moment. I'm trying to work out how many pinches of mugwort is equivalent to one of Mother's Leaf.
I'm sure you'll manage. It's not as if you pass away, just
Nothing left. I need to be prepared. We all do.
It must have some sort of merit. Social sundry stops it.
Even lava elemental is made of fire. What's in mine? Hasn't gotten into it.
many things. There's not much left. Looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and bought everything that wasn't nailed down. My advice? Cobble together what you can from what's left and wait for this all to blow over. Find what you're looking for?
No, I did not find... Where is the famous Leroican? His shop is an utter shambles.
Some people have no respect. Into the bin where it belongs.
I'm not moving from this spot until Leroican comes and speaks to me personally. I will be heard. What do you mean? Not one for customer service.
I saw somebody go up to Leroican's tower less 10 years ago.
You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk.
There's a sign popping. Oh, I think it's very how delightful! I simply must have it. Oh, perhaps not.
Some people are so selfish.
You're a fellow bargain hunter. Rare. Might as well mean cursed. What's wrong with some classic Elminster? Maybe a nice bit of Volothamp Gedon. What we do in the meantime? Party cooking. Must have.
Literature department. Can I help you? Psst. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
I just think we should be careful with this.
Look what you've done! By all the gods, I'd give my ear for the least bit of respect for the written word. Go at the clown on your own time. Come back when you've cobbled together some manners and are prepared to pay for the damages. That's better. How can I help you? Literature department. Can I help you?
Isn't it, dear? He
Not
might
a type
have
for
a
me,
bit
I
of that
think.
catnip decoction left, as long as Lord Portash hasn't gotten into it.
I really wish you hadn't called the cat that. It feels a little
Does that happen very often?
improper.
Impropriety's the least of our worries with that mad cult on our doorstep.
I I just think we should be careful what we say in public is all. Oh! What's an issue of Baldur's Mouth Gazette doing in here?
Sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Wouldn't trade it for the world. So I wouldn't. Anything I can help you with? Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Lerokin was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
Perhaps questioning anything.
How can I help you? Scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look and see what calls you.
Gobbling party cooking.
Literature department. Can I help you? Whoosh. These books are between us.
One day I'll catch a break.
You've heard about the Red Knight, I trust? Devout strategist made exarch of Tempest. This treaty is a compilation of her own design, kept here on the material plane for the benefit of us mortals. Quite rare. Its author was a spectacularly talented halfling. She was, allegedly, able to establish contact with members of the Sealy court. Can you even imagine what wonders the Fey Pantheon might have revealed? Incredible. Interesting choice. If I didn't know better, I'd think you might have the necromancy of Fae in your possession. I'd advise tremendous care with the Tharkiat Codex. The cost of unlocking its mysteries is onerous. It is said to be written by Lord Carsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
The annals of Carsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The annals of Carsus are best left unread. Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. Psst. I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension. You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
A private word would be nice.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our... Wonderful. Lead on, then. Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
It must have some sort of merit if Sorcerer's Sundry stocks it, I suppose. Well, at least they...
How can I help you? What would you like to know? Interesting choice. If I didn't know better, I'd think you might have the necromancy of Fae in your possession. I'd advise tremendous care with the Tharkiat Codex. The cost of unlocking its mysteries is onerous. It is said to be written by Lord Carsus himself, the great map.
That's it. That's what I need.
The annals of Carsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Psst. I already told you.
we ought to ask what they have in the copies of this.
This is hardly the time for idle banter. The annals of Carsus are here, waiting to be read. This is hardly the time for idle banter. Yeah.
Oh, by Volothamgeddon himself.
Scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look and see what calls you.
Not a title for me, I think.
This is hardly the time for idle banter. The annals of Carsus are here, waiting to be read.
That catnip decoction left. As long as Lord Portash hasn't gotten into it.
I really wish you hadn't pulled the cat back. It feels a little... What's an...
How can I help you? The vault is strictly prohibited for customers. If you don't cease this foolishness, the rest of Sorcerer's Sundries will be as well.
I think it's very funny.
Let's see. I'm sure there's gold in this stack somewhere. No, this was your last
Mushrooms.
Two copies of this. Perhaps we ought to ask what they have in the bag.
Just in case you happen to lose.
No, I don't think it would hurt.
Find what you're looking for.
I did not find what I'm looking for. Did you?
Not a dicky bird. It's really quite disappointing.
Oh,
I've a good line to...
You! What are you doing here? This is, my apprenticeship. It has not been what I expected. Master Leroican is, a difficult man. He's consumed by his pursuit of the Night Song. I haven't learnt a thing, and I fear it'll stay that way. But never mind that. What can I do for you? It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song, looking for the mountain of gold Leroican promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk. Be very sure before you make to visit Leroican. He's got a beastly temper. But if you really do know something, he'll want to see you. Head upstairs. You can find the way into his tower up there. How can I help you? Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with. Hope you found what you're looking for. Let's move.
You'd make the rules. Too many mushrooms.
Perhaps we ought to ask what they have in the bag.
What you're looking for.
If anything.
No, I don't think it'll hurt.
Time to press ahead.
Lads. must have it. Perhaps not. The shelves are practically picked.
If you're bored and I'm
Some
ready,
people are so selfish.
Blood storage. Jewelry. Mother's leaf. Everyone can just wave their hands and be gobbling party cooking. What's that doing?
Gold.
It
It's
must
all
have
about
some sort
profits,
of
my
merit.
love.
Source with sun certainly isn't that. Well, at least they seem to use the everything of keep on going. Everything. Not a title for me, I think.
Got a long road ahead.
Oh, well. It's too late for that now, isn't it, dear? You might have a bit of that catnip action left. As long as Lord Ash hasn't gotten into it.
What's an issue of Balder's Mouth Gazette doing in here? It feels a little... Why is it damp? Some people have no respect for the
Impropriety's the least of all
Into the
worries
bin
with that
where it
mad
belongs.
cult on our doorstep.
Rare.
Just in case.
Just in case what?
Just in case you
No, no.
lose control. Shiny new
Oh. Does that happen very often?
Not very. But it
Let's see. I'm sure there's gold in these stacks somewhere. No.
Read more smuggled
Two copies of this.
6 handfuls of assorted mushrooms. You can never have too many mushrooms.
your purchase.
I'll think about it. I won't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
Is this a signed copy? Oh, by Baldur himself. How delightful! I simply must have it. Oh, perhaps. Mother's leaf. Oh, God. Perhaps you...
One with the weave. Can't give up now.
God, you didn't.
Never wanted the easy path. Still alive, so that's progress.
Did you want something? If it seems like you have ample company already, you'll lead the way then.
Oh, well. It's too late for that now, isn't it, dear?
Why is it damp?
You
Some
might
people
have
no
a bit of that
respect.
catnip decoction left. As long as Lord Portash hasn't gotten into it.
What's next, I wonder?
I really wish you hadn't pulled the cat back. It feels a little...
He's the least of all worries with that mad cult on our doorstep.
I just think we should be careful what we say in public.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Would you mind if...
What path lies before me?
Your stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do? You'll walk free for... Your thievery has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully. talk.
Some people
These things have
are
stayed
so
interesting.
Gobbling party cooking.
With haste.
Doing it must have some sort of merit. Social sun stop. Well, at least they seem to use
Any horns, I suppose.
not a title for me, I think.
This is
omnivorous, like a voice will be heard.
The gods truly have a bit of that cat concoction left. Smash hasn't gotten into it.
I really wish you hadn't called the cat that. It feels a little improper.
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more. Nothing you carry can incriminate you.
Looking ahead.
So what do we have?
We've more smuggled incense.
I could put food right on my body, so I wouldn't
Too many mushrooms.
Perhaps we ought to ask what they have in the back. If anything.
I don't think it would hurt.
All this magical hoo-ha.
Love it here.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the night song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Some people are so selfish.
Bloods.
very fine.
Is this a signed copy?
Well, you're
Not everyone can just wave
Well,
get on himself.
and you.
How delightful. You simply must have.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed... Wonderful. Lead on, then.
Gobbling party
Bit of
cooking.
that cat concoction left. Lord Portash
Must
hasn't
have
gotten
some
into
sort
it.
of merit. I really wish you had not called the cat that. Well, at least they seem to use the improper everything.
Impropriety's the least of all. That man called on our doorstep.
Not a title for me.
Welcome, dear patron. If you have information...
You recognize this image projection spell from your studies, though you'd expect a great... less shoddily.
Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
This is hardly the time for idle banter.
I have to keep going.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Somewhere. No.
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
You make the rules.
No time to rest. lot on my mind and, well, in it.
By Baldur Thamgeddon himself. How delightful! I simply must have it. Oh,
What to do?
perhaps not.
Gold, it's all about profit, my love.
You aren't as intimidating as...
Is this a signed copy?
These boots have seen everything.
Not everyone can just wave their hands and be healed. Why aren't they rationing anything?
You were seen stealing. Resolving this, the accusation falters.
What do we do in the meantime?
Just don't buff it up.
It must have some sort of merit. Sorcery.
Ready and willing.
copies of this?
He might have a bit of that catnip decoction left.
Salutations.
As long as hasn't gotten into it.
Quite ready for you.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Least of all worries with that mad cult on our doorstep.
I just think we should.
I've got a bit more shopping to do.
Welcome, dear patron, to the... If you have information...
You recognize this
Let your knowledge...
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
No time to rest.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
All right. What now?
Seek and you shall find me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Still alive, so that's progress. At least things have stayed interesting. Looking ahead.
Direct me.
No one's stopped me yet.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I've got a long road ahead.
I applaud your taste.
Let's get going.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Can't give up now.
Your desire.
No one back home will ever believe this. Still breathing, despite everything. Is that blood? No, never mind.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Really should have planted that herb.
Oh, well, too late for that now, isn't it, dear?
I'm sure there's gold in these
Might
stacks
have a bit of
somewhere.
that catnip decoction left, as long as Lord Portash hasn't gotten into it.
I really wish you hadn't called the cat that. It was a little improper.
Impropriety's the least of our worries with that mad cult on our doorstep.
I just think we should be careful.
one for customer service.
I saw somebody go up to the roof.
Let's move.
Which way to the nearest library?
All's well that ends. Yeah, not as bad as it could have. Still alive. Loads of progress.
I shouldn't have to wait until I've got nothing left. I need to be prepared.
Mother's leave.
Oh, God, around you. Indulge your curiosity. Sorcerer's Sundries is the finest purveyor of magical miscellaneous.
Gold? Where's the all about profits, my love?
Issue of Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
They sell is far more precious than mere sword or shield. They sell knowledge, ingenuity, the wisdom of mages past.
Sounds like more your thing than mine.
Oh, well. It's too late for that, dear. You might have a bit of that catnip concoction left. As long as Lord Baldur hasn't gotten into it.
I saw somebody go up to Lorokan's tower last 10 days. It was a proper fright when they came out.
Right, you should think of all going that man on all.
Get on him.
Hold very still, Midclaw. Craig's...
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. Oh. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? Huh. Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell? Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now. Or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time. I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind Celestial. Snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever. It didn't work out for poor Ketherick, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The Night Song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded. Of course not. But perhaps, after enough lifetimes, I might make a start of it. You aren't the only one who knows what's on offer for the Night Song's retrieval. Consider carefully whether you'd like to see your fortune in someone else's hands. Someone who might slip into your camp at any moment, or harry you through street and inn until you're run ragged and surrender. The choice is yours. Fortune or imminent death? I know you'll choose wisely.
Mind my step.
I see no night song. You'll have more gratitude than you know how to count once the night song is in my hands. Do you have it or not? She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple, to the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the night song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now? And this? This. The night song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and clever doesn't begin to describe it. What I seek is the greatest ambition possible to defy. When I succeed, I may look favorably upon you. If you are a friend along the way, that is. You aren't the only someone. The choice is yours.
Ah, excellent choice.
Looking ahead. Another step forward. Let's see.
You'll bring him the night song, won't you? He'll be so very pleased, so very happy if his plans materialize.
What's inside?
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate. Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate. When three dead assailed his port, transformed he felt their thrall. Succumbed as threat from nether years, arose to conquer all. Now hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers place a bet. A knave, a wizard, devil gift, the odds are cast anew, and Baldur's fate now turns upon the whims of fortune's view.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
lost in here?
No one's stopped me yet. At the ready. Let's move.
The air is ripe with magic. I venture forth.
No one back home will ever believe this. Best be on my way.
Must have some sort of merit.
Is that blood? Never mind.
Onward.
Sol Invictus!
Sing the song of
What to do? On my way.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin? Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead. Let us travel to his chambers, his lair. We will see him undone, in the style of the dead, unburied Ketheric Thorm.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts, all the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Loroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
All right. What now? Don't waste a step.
Ex Hectora! Ex Hectora! Ex Hectora! Ex Hectora! Ex Hectora! Ex Hectora!
You made it too easy, mate. Wish there were another way. But I need the cash Loroakan's offering for your little friend Night Song. Nah, I think I'm just on time. Lads, clear this place out and take whatever you can carry. After the lot of them are cold. Leave the Night Song to me.
Our camp has been besieged by bribelings, and Dame Aelin is the prize that seduced them. I found a note on one of the foes. It read of the wizard Leroican and his designs upon my capture. Tell me, ally mine, did you know of this plot? There can be no doubt about it. But even Dame Aelin experienced lapses in her fine judgment. Allies we are, and allies we remain. And we will unite us against the deviant plot of this mad mage. To Ramazith's tower they were meant to take me. Oh, won't Leroican be surprised when Dame Aelin trounces him in his own citadel? Let us hide to his chambers, his lair when morning breaks. We will see him undone, in the style of the dead, unburied Ketheric Thorn.
No time to rest.
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Money enough to buy peace. The gates, born and bred, adventurer by legacy. Contract. Lots of gold for Night Song. Got it from Loroakan. Failed goblins. So many goblins.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
At least things have stayed interesting. How much farther can I go?
What's on your mind?
You lot have stomachs like gaping caverns. What do you want?
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Still breathing, despite everything.
Off your... Procrea!
Aelin left to face that wizard, Leroican, was it? Even after all she's been through, she thinks herself unstoppable, invincible. It all feels like that's my greatest fear. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand, I suppose. I feel the same about her. I'll rest a little easier if you do. You fought well against my father. I imagine a rat like Leroican will be nothing in comparison.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Virtus et scientia! Sol inventus!
Charmed, I'm sure.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yes?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
going.
Let me work my magic.
Video Vilitata.
Can't give up now. At the ready. No one back home will ever believe this.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the night song, surely. Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The night song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my
A
apologies,
tower full of trinkets.
Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
Do not play. Do not jest. We have come to square off against an enemy most loathsome. So speak, O loathsome one. Give me one good reason why I should not cave your head into your neck.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years? You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason. A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor. I'd hoped you'd keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Asimar, she must go directly into the caging runes.
No, Master Lorokan. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the Night Song here. Made us all believe she was nothing but a relic. I have seen what true leadership can accomplish, but never under your tutelage.
Watch your tongue, you child. I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Oh, face us, charlatan! We who detest you so!
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Still breathing, despite everything. Blood comes easy these days. Breathe deep and move. Indeed. can't slow down. Knight to King 5. The lance board is set. Swift as my feet can carry me. Please, Mistra.
torment.
I don't fancy their chances.
Loroakan, you who would see me caged, you who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty.
I've got a long road ahead.
The Firehead Fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why? A gripping in the chest, as though I'd lost someone. Something. Paladin's fatigue, no doubt. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. And you, tiefling, you did not embarrass yourself. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Best be on my way.